Hamas, short for Harakat al-Muqawama al-Islamiyya, or the Islamic Resistance Movement, is a Palestinian political and militant organization that has played a significant and controversial role in the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Founded in 1987 during the First Intifada Palestinian uprising, Hamas has evolved into a multifaceted entity with a complex history, ideology, and impact on the region. Historical background: Hamas emerged in response to the perceived inadequacies of Palestinian leadership and the failure to achieve Palestinian statehood. The organization was founded by Sheikh Ahmed Yassin and later led by figures such as Khalid Mashal. Hamas's origins are deeply rooted in the Palestinian territories and the broader Arab-Israeli conflict. Objectives and ideology: Hamas has consistently maintained a core objective: the establishment of an independent Palestinian state in the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem, with Jerusalem as its capital. This goal aligns with the broader aspiration of Palestinian nationalism. Hamas also promotes Islam as a central part of its ideology. It views the Palestinian struggle as a religious duty and emphasizes the importance of Islamic governance. However, it's essential to recognize that Hamas's interpretation of Islam and its political aspiration are subject to internal and external variations. Militant activities: Hamas is perhaps most well known for its militant activities. Over the years, it has engaged in a range of armed operations, including suicide bombings, rocket attacks, and clashes with the Israeli military. These actions have led to both civilian casualties and significant destruction, contributing to the cycle of violence in the region. Political role: in addition to its militant wing, Hamas has participated in Palestinian politics. In 2006, it won a majority in the Palestinian Legislative Council elections, resulting in its control of the Gaza Strip. This led to a divided Palestinian leadership, with Fatah retaining control of the West Bank. The internal Palestinian split has hindered efforts to achieve Palestinian unity and has complicated negotiations with Israel. Political role: Hamas is designated as a terrorist organization by several countries and international bodies, including the United States, the European Union, and Israel. This designation is primarily due to its militant activities and its refusal to recognize Israel's right to access humanitarian activities. Hamas operates social services, including schools, hospitals, and charities, in the Gaza Strip. These activities, aimed at addressing the needs of the Palestinian population, have helped cement Hamas's influence in the territory. Challenges and controversies: Hamas's tactics and strategies have generated significant controversies. Its use of violence, including rocket attacks on Israeli towns and cities, has drawn condemnation for endangering civilian lives. Critics argue that such actions undermine the Palestinian cause and hinder efforts to achieve a peaceful resolution. Ceasefires and diplomacy: over the years, Hamas has engaged in ceasefires and negotiations with Israel, often facilitated by third parties. These efforts have led to temporary lulls in violence, but have not resulted in a lasting peace agreement. The broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict remains a deeply entrenched and multifaceted issue. The future of Hamas. The future of Hamas and its role in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict remain uncertain. While it continues to exert control over the Gaza Strip and influence Palestinian politics, challenges persist in reconciling its militant activities with diplomatic efforts aimed at resolving the conflict. The evolving dynamics in the Middle East and the broader international landscape will undoubtedly impact the trajectory of Hamas in the years to come. In conclusion, Hamas is a multifaceted organization with a complex history and a significant impact on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. While it has engaged in both political and militant activities, its designation as a terrorist organization and its use of violence have made it a highly controversial player in the region. The path to peace and resolution in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict remains challenging, with Hamas representing just one facet of this complex and long-standing issue.